Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the incredible earnings of one of YouTube's biggest stars, Mr. Beast. From his viral videos to his various business ventures, we're breaking down all the ways he makes money. Mr. Beast, also known as Jimmy Donaldson, has built an empire from the ground up, and it all started with a dream and a whole lot of hard work. But how does he actually turn those crazy ideas into cold, hard cash? Get ready to have your minds blown as we uncover the secrets behind Mr. Beast's massive fortune and see just how much money this YouTube legend rakes in. You won't believe the numbers we're about to reveal. First up, we gotta talk about the bread and butter of any successful YouTuber ad revenue. You know, those ads that play before, during, or after a video. Yeah, those little guys are a goldmine for creators like Mr. Beast. Now, the amount of money a YouTuber makes from ads depends on a bunch of factors like the number of views, audience engagement, and something called CPM, which stands for cost per mille or cost per thousand views. Basically, it's how much advertisers are willing to pay to show their ads to 1,000 viewers. And let me tell you, Mr. Beast's CPM is through the roof. I mean, we're talking potentially hundreds of thousands, even millions of views per video. And with a highly engaged audience that actually watches those ads, you better believe he's raking in some serious dough. Think about it, even if his CPM was on the lower end, say, around $5, which is already pretty good, with millions of views per video, that still adds up to tens of thousands of dollars per video, just from ads alone. But it doesn't stop there. Mr. Beast is a master of consistency, pumping out high-quality content multiple times a week across his multiple channels. So, those ad revenue checks just keep on coming. And we haven't even factored in things like YouTube Premium subscribers, where a portion of their monthly fees goes directly to creators. With millions of subscribers, that's a whole other revenue stream right there. So, yeah, YouTube ad revenue is a major player in Mr. Beast's income, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. This guy's a business mogul with his fingers in all sorts of pies, and we're about to dive into those next. Alright, let's talk about sponsorships and brand deals because this is where things get really interesting. As Mr. Beast's popularity skyrocketed, so did his appeal to major brands looking to reach his massive and engaged audience. And we're not talking about your average run-of-the-mill sponsorships here. Mr. Beast has collaborated with some of the biggest names in the game, from tech giants like Honey and Microsoft, to gaming companies like Apex Legends, and even financial services like Current. These partnerships can take many forms, from dedicated video segments or shoutouts to full-blown integrated campaigns where the brand is woven into the fabric of the video's concept. Remember that time he gave away a whole island to a subscriber? You better believe that was sponsored. Now, the exact figures for these deals are usually kept under wraps, but we're talking potentially hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars for a single sponsorship. These companies are willing to shell out big bucks to get their products and services in front of Mr. Beast's massive and highly engaged audience. But it's not just about the money for Mr. Beast. He's very selective about the brands he chooses to work with, making sure they align with his values and his audience's interests. He's all about providing value to his viewers even when it comes to sponsorships. This authenticity and dedication to his audience are a big part of why Mr. Beast's sponsorships are so successful. It's not just about slapping a logo on screen, it's about seamlessly integrating the brand into the content in a way that feels organic and entertaining. So yeah, sponsorships and brand deals are a major moneymaker for Mr. Beast, but it's more than just a transaction for him. It's about building long-term partnerships and adding value to his viewers' experience. Now let's move on to another one of his successful ventures. Alright, let's talk merch, baby. Every self-respecting YouTuber knows that a successful merch line can be a license to print money, and Mr. Beast is no exception. From hoodies and t-shirts to phone cases and even limited edition items, this dude has got it all. And the best part? His fans go absolutely nuts for it. I mean, who wouldn't want to rock a Mr. Beast hoodie or sip from a Mr. Beast mug? It's a way for fans to show their support, rep their favorite YouTuber, and snag some seriously cool gear while they're at it. But it's not just about slapping a logo on a generic piece of clothing and calling it a day. Mr. Beast puts a lot of thought and effort into designing unique and high-quality merch that his fans will actually wear and love. He also knows how to create hype and scarcity, often releasing limited edition items or collections that sell out in a flash. I mean, we're talking minutes, sometimes even seconds. That's the power of the MrBeast brand, my friends. Now it's tough to get an exact figure on how much MrBeast makes from merch sales, but considering the sheer volume of sales and the fact that he likely has a healthy profit margin on each item, it's safe to say that it's a significant chunk of change. But more than just a moneymaker, MrBeast's merch line is another way for him to connect with his fans on a deeper level, giving them a tangible piece of the MrBeast universe to own and cherish. And that's what sets him apart from the rest. He's not just in it for the money, though he's certainly not complaining about it. He genuinely cares about his fans and is always looking for new and creative ways to give back and show his appreciation. Okay, get ready to have your minds blown because we're about to dive into MrBeast's foray into the food industry with his very own fast food chain Beast Burger. That's right, this YouTube sensation took his love for burgers to a whole new level, and it's paying off big time. Now, Beast Burger isn't your average burger joint. It's a delivery-only concept, meaning they don't have any physical restaurants. Instead, they partner with existing kitchens across the country to prepare and deliver their mouth-watering burgers straight to your doorstep. This innovative approach allows Beast Burger to scale quickly and reach a wider audience without the overhead costs of traditional brick-and-mortar restaurants. And let me tell you, people are going crazy for these burgers. The menu features a simple yet delicious selection of burgers, fries, and other classic sides, all crafted with high-quality ingredients and MrBeast's signature over-the-top style. I mean, we're talking juicy double patties, melty cheese, and all the fixings you could ever dream of. But it's not just about the food with Beast Burger, it's an experience. From the moment you place your order to the moment you take your first bite, everything is designed to be fun, exciting, and of course shareable on social media. And that's where MrBeast's genius really shines through. He knows how to leverage his massive online presence to drive traffic and create buzz around his ventures. Every time he features Beast Burger in one of his videos or social media posts, the orders come pouring in. While it's tough to pinpoint exactly how much MrBeast makes from Beast Burger, it's safe to say that it's a major moneymaker for him. With hundreds of locations across the US and plans for international expansion, Beast Burger is well on its way to becoming a global fast food empire. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground already, but we haven't even scratched the surface of MrBeast's empire. This guy's a savvy investor and entrepreneur with his fingers in all sorts of pies. For starters, MrBeast has invested in a number of successful startups, including the mobile banking app Current, which we mentioned earlier, and the esports organization Team Liquid. These investments not only diversify his portfolio, but also allow him to get in on the ground floor of potentially lucrative ventures. But it doesn't stop there. MrBeast has also launched his own mobile game, Finger on the App, which became a viral sensation, attracting millions of downloads and generating significant revenue through in-app purchases and advertising. And let's not forget about his philanthropic endeavors. MrBeast is known for his incredible generosity, often giving away large sums of money to strangers, friends, and charities alike. While these acts of kindness aren't directly tied to his income, they do enhance his brand image and solidify his status as a true philanthropist. In addition to all of this, MrBeast also generates revenue through his various social media platforms, including Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. With millions of followers across these platforms, he can command hefty fees for sponsored posts and brand partnerships. And we can't forget about his merchandise line, Feastables, which features a variety of snacks and treats, including his popular chocolate bars. Feastables has quickly become a fan favorite, further expanding MrBeast's reach and adding to his ever-growing fortune. As you can see, MrBeast's income streams are as diverse as his content. He's a master of leveraging his platform and his brand to create multiple revenue streams, solidifying his status as a true business mogul. And there you have it! MrBeast's income sources are as diverse as his content. From YouTube ad revenue and sponsorships to merchandise sales, his fast food chain investments, and other ventures, this guy has built an empire that extends far beyond the realm of YouTube. But it's not just about the money for MrBeast. He's passionate about entertaining his audience, giving back to his community, and inspiring the next generation of creators and entrepreneurs. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into the world of YouTube stars. See you next time.